The way we run the place here, we really focus on sustainability. Everything humans do has an environmental cost to it. The EV just is a step into the future, moving forward.
The incentive was mainly environmental. Financially, we were ready for a new car, and it was just time to make that choice. I am the prime candidate for range anxiety. That whole concept really scared me. Like, was this thing going to be able to meet our needs? And of course, I immediately got a level 2 charger, feeling that it was necessary. But experience certainly has dictated that I can just plug my car into the wall and have it charged and ready to go the next morning for whatever I need. My largest commute is into Toronto to visit my aging parents, 100 kilometers one way, and I can do that drive without recharging on the way home. Our car is equipped with regenerative braking, and I find it's like driving a standard. It's really fun to drive and regenerate your power while you're driving. Who wouldn't want to do that?
It's just so much fun to drive, and yeah, I know she's bad about range anxiety. I took it to Peterborough and back twice in one day, had to charge in between, but it was such an easy thing to do. You so get used to it. 400k is actually a long distance, so if we visit her parents, you can technically make it in and out of the city using the paddles twice before you need to recharge it. I
do find driving it in general not an issue. Not an issue in the snow, not an issue on our side road. Gas vehicle, EV, they all get dirty when you live on a side road. Using public chargers is actually quite simple. There's instructions on the actual units, and all you have to do is drive up and have a credit card available, and you can use a public charger really easily. We find though that we don't really need to, because our range is wide enough or long enough that by the time I get home, I just plug it into the wall. We don't even use our level 2 charger at home. We really just plug into the wall.
We have solar panels on the roof because you can take sun's energy and human ingenuity and put it into miles, and it's a wonderful feeling.
When we used to drive gas, we were very careful about doing multiple errands at once and making sure that you covered the distance in your gas vehicle, because gas is expensive and has been. With the EV, I'm not saying that we're being inconsiderate, but what we can do now is have a little more fun and drive by those gas stations. So living in the country makes you use your vehicles a little differently than most people might. And so when we had a gas vehicle, we would always leave it full, especially in the winter, for fear that if there's a storm, if there's an ice storm, snowstorm, doesn't matter. I don't want to be driving after the storm and get stuck somewhere with a quarter tank of gas. So we've taken that philosophy to our EV as well. Whenever it's home in the garage, we plug it in. It is always full. So just like our gas vehicle, our EV is always full. So taking us through, say, the ice storm itself, that car was able to handle the 6 days without power without a problem.
So if I was a commuter, that'd be my only option, is I'd buy an EV, home charge, look after it. Don't be scared of it.